Good morning. So today I'm working on a 2007 Ford 500, the top strut mount, which is also known as the transmission mount assembly, which is this one here. The assembly, they run roughly around $200, or if your assembly is not broken, you can also just press out the bushings using a press. So first thing you want to do here is make sure the battery is disconnected. That way you don't short any electrical components or shock yourself. The next step would be to remove the stabilizer bar back here in the back. Most of the stuff here already had been disassembled. I just put it together so I can have a video for those who are looking at changing the mount themselves. Once the bolts have been removed, also the center one here, the bracket will slip right off. The next step I did was just remove the PVC holes that are on the engine. Disconnect the wires as well. Loosen the screws. The massive airflow throttle, there's 4 bolts. Just remove those. Those are 8 millimeters. Once that's removed, then you can have access to the 2 bolts here on the side. Those are 13 millimeters. There's also 2 bolts on the bottom. You can kind of see there, it's the left hand side, and those 2 are 13 millimeters. And right underneath the starter is the other one. Those you have to have access to them from underneath the car. You would have to make sure the car is jacked up, support it with jacks, and then you would be the easiest way to get access to those bolts. And once that's been changed out, you just have to maneuver this a certain way to get it through these 2 areas here, and it'll slide right out. It will be a little difficult, not that easy, but at least it'll come out. And then you will just reverse the process on this. The assembly does have 5 studs that are attached to the bolt to hold the assembly in place. There's 2 13 millimeters on the side, the 1 13 millimeter on the top, and then 2 13 millimeters that are on the bottom, that's on the transmission itself. Those you would have to access from underneath the car, which I'll show you later. When I pressed out the bearings, these bushing was torn. I got the new bushing out of Merle's Automotive for roughly $70, but it came with different components that can help me push the press out the bearings. You have the bottom brace to support the assembly that goes here, and then with the struts, then you would press it out using this device. So there's different other things that came along with that box. You can check to see if it comes with it. Once it's all done and said, it would be a good opportunity to clean the massive airflow throttle. Just clean that out while you have that open. And the process to reassemble is just opposite of this video. Hope this helps out.